Hello, this is Francis, McCaffrey Crafts, and today I'm talking about my buying in blackthorn rates for 2025. I've been meaning to do a video like this for some time because it's something that I do as well, that physically every cutting season I can usually cut myself maybe about 600 to 800 pieces of blackthorn. But given the size of my business and my reach, I probably need to get about 3,000 pieces of blackthorn per year. And at the moment, I have four people who also cut some blackthorn for me. And of course, I monetarily reward them for supplying me with blackthorn. So I'm just putting this video out there because I have an unbelievable demand for blackthorn. I want to build up like a 10 or 15 year supply. I've just bought some land that should go through now with the deposit paid and the final payment going through. I'm just waiting on the land registry. So as soon as that goes through, I'll have my own land as well. So I am planning and laying the foundation for the future for McCaffrey Crafts in the blackthorn business. Who knows what the future holds? Like, there's cutting hedges, there's rules, there regulations, and who knows, like with hedges and things. So what I want to do is build up quite a large stock of blackthorn so that my business is safe for the next 10 years. At the moment, I have about a 4-year supply. I'm going to buy some land that has a lot of blackthorn on it, and that should be probably tie me over for the next like 4 to 7 years as well. But after that, who knows? Like, and I'm still a young man. I'm still young in the game. I turned 46 this year. In the stick making and blackthorn business, I'm in my prime. Obviously, I'm going to go for another 30 years at least, making the sticks. And again, I want to be, the main person in Ireland that is the blackthorn person as well. And I can see I'm inspiring a lot of people to go into it themselves. But for me, I want to create this kind of legacy around my family name, McCaffrey, and I want that people 100 years from now are watching these videos and saying, oh, he was a stick maker, and that's what he was into as well. And so getting to the important thing, that my rates. So if you cut a piece of blackthorn for me, I will I will pay you €10 per blackthorn piece I can use. So usually it's a blackthorn piece with a naturally occurring handle that I can make a handle on it as well. And it's not too thin, it's not too light. So if I am happy to use it and you have any questions, you can reach out and ask me. I pay €10 per piece. So this kind of is ideal for someone who has maybe just one small patch of blackthorn that they have access to and they can cut, and maybe it's going to be cleared soon by a farmer and they know the farmer and they can go in and take. So, if you have a blackthorn patch, you can cut easily 15 in the morning, 15 in the afternoon. That's, €300 for a day's work, and that's pretty good. So the type of guys that go for it, that's what they see, that they have access for blackthorn, and they are not going to wait the 3 years and try to make and get into their own kind of blackthorn, because it takes years and years and years to build a blackthorn community. Like, just because you find blackthorn patch and you start making it, unless you have a community built up, it's very hard to start selling it. And then you have to try on Facebook, and then you're dealing with all the scammers on Facebook, and there's quite a lot of them this year. I posted about one as well that was scamming people online, and that's why it's very important to direct. So €10 per blackthorn stick. If you cut a root stick and we dig out a root ball, that'll be €12.50. Okay, so if you want to cut some blackthorn for me, and I know the difference between blackthorn, hawthorn, black birch, oak. I know my woods, and so I don't try to pull the wool over my eyes if you say, look, I have 100 pieces or something like that. And if you cut a load, I don't mind, going to collect it. If you're not too far away, I can rent some larger vehicle to collect it from. But ideally, I prefer you deliver it to my location, and I will do some quality control and check through each piece one by one, usually, just to make sure. It doesn't take me too long. I got 500 pieces of blackthorn delivered today by one of my main guys who cuts for me, and his quality is good. I posted a little short video as well of the quality of that. And so long story short, €10 per blackthorn, €12.50. These are the rates in which I remunerate like guys and farmers and different people who cut wood for me. And yeah, I have 4 to 7 people as well that kind of do it, and I have to go out to Tipperary, Northern Tipperary now, during the week to look at another location that I got contacted about. And again, if you have access to blackthorn, if you know some place as well and you can't cut it yourself, call me, tell me where it is, make sure I have permission to go in and have access to it. And yeah, depending on how many I cut, like if I can give you a finder's fee or something like that too. If you find some blackthorn for me, I can look after you. And again, this is just me being overprotective of my future. I do this all the time, and I've always been open that I cut only about 600 to 800 myself per year. Like physically, I just don't have the time to do any more as well. Like I think my record is like nearly 700-800 or something like that. And I have about 6 or 7 locations that I go to cut as well. But this January I have to go abroad and sort out a few things. But I've managed to get my complement for this year already. I already have hit nearly my 3,000 sticks, and but that's not enough for me. I want as many as possible so that I have this legacy. But as I said, look, thanks you for watching. And if it's something that you guys are interested in, know something about, or know some blackthorn areas, reach out to me as always across my social media, and I'd be happy to have a chat and explain. Thank you for watching. Bye-bye.